Welcome to another edition of Studying with Lundy. Welcome to today's lesson on the impact of Indian removal and westward expansion. We're going to explore how these events affected Native Americans and American society and how their legacy continues today. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain the lasting effects of Indian removal and westward expansion, particularly on Native Americans and American society as a whole. Native Americans didn't simply accept the removal. They fought back in several key resistant movements like the Seminole Wars and the Black Hawk War. These struggles were difficult, and despite their bravery, many tribes were forced to leave their lands. Let's take a look at a map showing Native American lands before and after westward expansion. As settlers moved west, Native Americans were forced onto reservations, often in areas that were far from their ancestral homelands. This caused significant loss of culture and autonomy. To try to civilize Native Americans, the U.S. government implemented assimilation policies. One example was Native American boarding schools, where children were forced to abandon their culture and traditions. These schools had long-term cultural and social effects on Native communities. So, who benefited? Who suffered from westward expansion? In many ways, settlers and landowners gained wealth and land, while Native Americans lost their homes, culture, and independence. Before we finish today, what do you think was the biggest impact of Indian removal and westward expansion on Native Americans? To summarize, westward expansion had lasting effects on Native Americans and American society. Many tribes lost their land, culture, and autonomy, and this continues to influence Native American communities today. As always, thank you for watching Studying with Lundy.